The world of satellite communication was shaken up by a recent software update. Apple's iOS 18.3 brought a surprising feature. iPhones with T-Mobile plans could now access SpaceX's Starlink satellite network. This allows for basic texting and emergency SOS services. This is a game changer for users in areas with limited or no cellular coverage. The move is significant for several reasons. It marks the entry of a major player like SpaceX into the direct-to-smartphone satellite market. This market was previously dominated by companies like Globalstar. The update highlights the increasing importance of satellite connectivity. It is a solution for remote areas and disaster situations. The integration of Starlink with iPhones raises questions about the future of satellite communication. Will this lead to more widespread adoption of satellite services? How will established players adapt to this new competition? The move has certainly sparked a debate about the future landscape of satellite communication. It has also triggered immediate reactions in the stock market. The announcement of iPhone Starlink compatibility sent ripples through the stock market. Companies offering direct-to-smartphone satellite services saw their stock prices plummet. Globalstar, a key player in this sector, experienced an 18% drop. AST SpaceMobile, another emerging competitor, witnessed a 12% decline. Even MDA, the company building satellites for Globalstar, suffered a 9% fall. These sharp declines reflect investor concerns. The arrival of SpaceX with its vast resources and ambitious plans is seen as a potential disruptor. There is fear that Starlink could overshadow existing players and capture a significant market share. The market reaction underscores the high stakes involved in the satellite communication industry. Investors are closely watching how established companies will respond to this new challenge. Will they be able to innovate and compete with SpaceX's aggressive expansion? The coming months will be crucial in determining the winners and losers in this evolving market. The entry of Starlink into the iPhone ecosystem raises questions about Apple's existing partnership with Globalstar. Apple has invested heavily in Globalstar, committing $1.7 billion to a new satellite constellation. This partnership aims to enhance iPhone connectivity and offer similar services to what Starlink now provides. Despite Starlink's entry, analysts believe both services can coexist. Apple may view Starlink as an additional feature. It would complement, rather than replace, its existing agreement with Globalstar. This perspective is supported by the binding contracts between Apple and Globalstar. These contracts extend well into the next decade. They cover both the capital expenditure for the new satellites and the service revenues generated. Apple's strategy seems to be two-pronged. It wants to leverage the strengths of both Starlink and Globalstar. Starlink offers immediate availability and SpaceX's reputation for innovation. Globalstar brings its established infrastructure and spectrum licenses. The future will likely see Apple balancing these partnerships. It will strive to provide its users with the best possible satellite connectivity. Section 4, Starlink versus Globalstar, a tale of two satellite services. While both Starlink and Globalstar aim to provide satellite connectivity to smartphones, they differ in key aspects. Spectrum Starlink relies on partnerships with cellular providers like T-Mobile for radio waves. This approach allows for wider coverage but depends on agreements with existing networks. Globalstar, on the other hand, utilizes its own mobile satellite services, or MSS, spectrum licenses. This gives it more independence but, limits its reach to regions where it has spectrum rights. Capabilities. Currently both services offer limited capabilities due to factors like constellation size and regulatory approvals. They primarily focus on basic texting and SOS services. However, both companies have ambitious plans to expand their offerings in the future. Future prospects. Starlink, backed by SpaceX's resources and technological prowess, aims to provide high-speed internet and broader coverage. Globalstar, with its established infrastructure and Apple partnership, focuses on reliable connectivity and specific applications like emergency services. The competition between these two approaches will shape the future of direct-to-smartphone satellite services. It remains to be seen which model will ultimately prevail, or perhaps, if there is room for both to coexist and cater to different market segments.